Everybody, welcome back to another reaction. Your boy Lance here for episode 4 of Sword of the Demon Hunter. Looks like we should be wrapping up the arc here, I think, this little mini arc, or we can get more episodes. I don't know. Let's find out. Girl, he's got nothing but downtime in his life for the next 170 something years. He's got to atone. This man, I was thinking about the other day, I was playing Fate. This man looks like Iori from Fate Samurai Remnant. Mm-hmm. That's all he has. Once again, going back to that, his anger is all he has now. He's lost everything else: his sister, his lover, his humanity, childhood friend. Mm. That's the nice way to put it. Amusing individual. I love that book. Shout out to the animators right there, and the art direction there. It's so it could be harder than people think to convey emotion in a single shot like that. And good point. This made you blind everything else, but the emotion in his eyes was so nostalgia, forlorn, everything. It's actually pretty good. It gave me goosebumps. And her and what she's saying is 100% truthful. He's too focused on this singular task he's doing that he's missing the blooming flowers around him or everything else around him. There's definitely I said this before. This is such a Mushishi vibe, dude. With demons fighting demons, but like I said, our boy fought supernatural beings. Not fight, but he took care of them. Or the father's a demon. I mean, she's cute and she's alone out in and people have been kidnapped, so of course he's got to help, but that's such a red flag. Such a red flag. You could almost see her maybe being another love interest for our man, but I don't think that's gonna be the case for him. Hey, I thought you were leaving, bro. Bitch. You sly dog, you. Well, that escalated quickly. Girl, you need to run. There's the real demon, and not Mosuke. The hair. Okay, it's like a weird horse demon thing. What's a demon, obviously? Yeah, I get it. She probably should stay still so we can actually focus on the demon and protecting her at the same time. She runs the demon puppy chase. It's like a weird chimera thing. Mosuke? Mosuke, you around, bro? Yeah, Mosuke. Good job, Mosuke. That might be the father. Who the fuck are you? Oh. Oh, okay. It's coming back to me. Oh, yeah, because he's not aging. He's just got a point. I was like, oh, yeah. Yeah, she grew up. I just didn't expect it. Rude. Oh, yeah, Zenji, yeah. It's targeting women. Well, yeah, that's his whole job. Excuse me for existing. I always thought those two would be a pairing, Natsu and the Zenji. I do like how I hope the show continues to do this, and I do like how not for free, obviously, that we still intermix characters from other episodes. Now, granted, you could almost say this was too fast, but hey, it's a small world, and he's our exposition. They didn't do a great job of flashbacking us there. Poor guy. That's why I feel like he's gonna die and this arc's over. Oh, he knows. Okay, I get it, bro. Breathe. You just gotta breathe first. I'm double checking to make sure the episode wasn't ending. Wait. He wants his revenge so badly. I'm about to have lunch, and this is the worst timing to be watching this. Must go home. It's gotta be the dad. It's gotta be the dad. It's gotta be the dad. Yeah. Poor Mosuke. That's what he was so blinded by the vengeance that he didn't think about this clearly. But also, you can't blame him, right? That's what he wanted to do. I would have done the same shit for my wife. 100%. I'll murder any motherfucker if you killed my wife. 100%. Oh, he's still alive. Thought he'd be dead by the time he showed up. You're way, like... This is the problem, Mosuke. Yeah, poor guy. It's so human. Yeah, it ate them. Good. Rest in peace, buddy. Your power? Oh, he can... Yeah, okay. Can you do it? He's hesitating, at least. I think he can do it. Yeah, he did it. I didn't realize he could absorb abilities like that. I didn't think about that. Poor Mosuke. Once again, so human to want to take out vengeance. You gonna show her? Go figure. Hey, that's a real one. That's a fucking real one. That hits me right in the feels, man. Poor guy. Poor guy. Rest in peace, dude. I hope to be with your wife. Then now, our boy gets stronger. Like I said, I didn't realize he could absorb abilities. But man, Mosuke was a little bit less emotional about it. He could have left and got oh boy, and they could have came up plan for the next night. To where I don't know. Yeah, no shit. To take their faces? Or, oh, to turn back into a human form. Backward to where I belong. Yes, thank you. I was gonna bring that up too there, buddy. It's like, dude just showed back up. Yeah, he's got the strength to use the invisibility, unlike Mosuke. Talk your shit, buddy. Come on, Jinya. So it feels like he can only do one ability at a time, which makes him less OP. Because he takes on the characteristic of whatever power he has. Or not. Maybe I was mistaken. Yeah. Negative, my Ghost Rider. I feast on noodles. I feast on noodles. Yeah. This doesn't need to be an epic fight. Our man is so fucking skilled. He's got the proper weapons. And this thing is primitive. I mean, it's supposed to make you feel kind of bad for the demon, which I kind of do a little bit because I need body to go home. I woke up causing it. Yeah. He eats powers. So I think this is the episode that establishes this. And we'll get memories. Damn, it's like fucking... Gotcha. Damn. That's what happened. Damn. Wait. Yeah, that's Mosuke's wife. I'm just putting that together. Holy shit. Hatsu. I got chills. I'll be home soon. Man, that's sad. Makes me legitimate sad for both of them. Damn. Damn, that actually got me pretty good. The hairpin. It is men. You became the demon. I'm thinking of more complicated plots, but no, let's keep it simple. Her soul became the demon soul. I apologize to the father and the daughter for thinking they were demons at one point. Damn. And 2 cups. Damn. Ooh, that got me more than I think I thought I was going to. So sad. Ooh, okay. Focus. Oh, let's go, Jinya. Kill these fuckers. Kill these fuckers, please. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck you. Kill them, Jinya. Or at least make them suffer. Fuck yeah, let's go, Jinya. Let's fucking go, Jinya. Let's fucking go, Jinya. Yeah. Got them. Now you got revenge on the killers. Fuck, man, I really like the show. I like ZD a lot, too. It's a good song. Rest in peace, Mosuke and Hatsu. Goddamn. Yeah, I mean, shit. Hey, I really need you guys to like, comment, share, subscribe so I can continue this on cam. Because at this point, I'm 100% going to watch this, finish this series, or this season at least. I just don't know if it's going to be on cam because yeah, I've said to explain. I don't need to keep explaining it. But I think there is stuff, excuse me. There's stuff you can nitpick on this show, I think. I think in this particular episode, pacing could have been called out a little bit. the same time, I thought it worked just fine. I think you could call it out if you really wanted to, but it worked fine for me. Um, did not I expected the father or the daughter to be the demon. Nope. It was something not necessarily simple, because if it was the simplest route would have been the mother or the father or the daughter being the demon. But instead it was society. Right? Basically, her regret and her desire, her everything wanting to go home turned Hatsu, Mosuke's wife, into a demon, and she was eating humans to get her body back. I was like, "Damn, that sucks." Man, I wonder if Mosuke would have, figured that out, if he would have been able to still try to kill her. Maybe, right? Oh, I don't know, man. I wouldn't be able to. My wife is like that too. I would not be able to. I wouldn't be able to. Um, but good to see Natsu and, Zenji there. Yeah, they were kinda used as a plot point to exposition, which you could also nitpick a little bit if you really wanted to, but I'm not. Like I said, it's cool to see older characters, uh, and from other episodes, now granted it was only 2 episodes ago, but from other episodes show up again and older, 'cause it shows you how much he has to go through time, by himself, and they were the exposition jump, which is fine. Or at least the clue we needed to get to the next place with, Mosuke was already there and stuff like that. If Mosuke was only a little bit less emotional there with the vengeance, then he could have stopped, went back to get Jinya, and they could have came out with a plan either for the next night or that same night. It's just sad. And I really do how so far, at least with 2 arcs after the main episode, that we have different demons, different ways demons are formed. The world is very, very interesting so far. Um, and I didn't realize he could absorb demon powers. I guess that's a thing that was explained this episode. I don't know if it was the other episodes that explained it. Y'all can let me know if that's the case, but it feels like this episode, it brought that out to fruition. And so it makes him stronger enough to eventually, if he does end up fighting his uh his sister. I do wonder though if old girl back in episode 1, where she was like, "This will save the demon race," maybe has something to do with Jinya, not necessarily the sister. That could be interesting. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be the sister, but that could be a little interesting theory slash tidbit there if it was Jinya really the one who saved it because and I'm gonna get super metaphorical here, but with him taking these demons' powers and memories and wishes with him through the future, right? That's kinda how their will lives on. I know I might be overstretching a little bit, cooking a little bit too much there, but I mean, if you wanted to get fancy with it, you could do that because that's what he is doing. He's taking the memories, the soul, the powers of demons that he does defeat, and it's just adding to his own story and his own journey. Once again, this story is all about the journey, not the destination. But the journey's been so far really good, at least in my eyes. I think it's a top 10 show for me right now. Um, very curious to go read this once the season's done. Hopefully, we get a full good 12 episodes with this. I mean, I think that's the case, but wouldn't be mad at 24. But I don't even know how many episodes it's going to be. But it does the one thing I want stories to do, make me feel things, right? I don't wanna be apathetic. There's some shows this season that you can tell on cam where I'm trying. I just don't care, I feel apathetic. And I hate to point out shows, but Lazarus is kinda doing that with me, right? Lazarus is a show that I'm just not connecting with, I'm apathetic with. It's like some cool shots here and there, but not any real meat yet for me. Yet being the key word, but 3 episodes in, but I don't wanna disparage that show because it's still cooking, right? But here, I've been invested since, episode 1. Now, technically, a movie and then episodes after that, we got a decent amount of, like, time with these characters, but I just think the world connects so much more for me, and it connects so well for me, and Jinya's story is so fucking good, at least so far, and, is it gonna be one in this season? Probably not, but it's definitely one I will definitely keep checking out. I mean, there's a reason why Mushishi is one of my favorite animes of all time, because it was a episodic show about people and one man meeting people and helping them out, and this is what Jinya is doing. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll text you in the direction. Peace.